Welcome back, everybody. We got roasted motherfucking GM in the motherfucking. Let's do this shit, man. We got my man Lexardo in the motherfucking chat, and by his profile picture, if y'all can see that, we gonna go to this page real quick. You thought I was finna lose to a man like these? Double thumbs up like these? No. That's edited out. So I had to edit out a little part, man, because it showed the end results, and y'all can't be seeing that just yet. So let's get into it. E4, turn down the volume for the one time. Siciliano. He develops his knight, I develop. He strikes in the center. Bow. And you know I just gotta hit a little G6. The accelerated dragon. He chops immediately, so he must not know the motherfucking... He must not know it. So what do I hit him with? The chop back this way, because you know we can't have no queen trades. in the motherfucking bit early. He jumps his queen spunky, and I develop my knight. He strikes in the center. I'm knight d5 with it. He pushes a pawn. Oh, f6 is the best move here. My dumbass went back. He chops with check. I take, and it's looking a little sketch. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's definitely looking a little bit sketch. He's bringing the checks out. I block with the e6 pawn. I guess I should have hit d6, right? Or d5, but I did e6 like a dummy. He jumps his bishop in. Extra pressure, but bro, we got defense. So it looks scary, but we are not worried. He keeps bringing protection. I'm rook to f8. We hitting some Hall of Fame manual castle like a boss. When your opponent comes out swinging and doing this reckless ass shit, man, let me tell you firsthand. Let me tell you firsthand what you got to do. You got to embrace the hits. And bro, if you can't castle, you got to do that shit manually like a boss. He keeps trying to add pressure, bro, but now I'm like, all right, d5, get up out of your bishop. Let me swing my bishop out. You aren't castling short, but he's castling long, so that's okay. I get my queen out into the business. I'm like, okay, let me try to target some weaknesses, put pressure everywhere. He jumps his rook in, and now I'm like, I got to defend that. I got to defend the pawn. Attacks my queen. I block with the pawn. Not good. But he slides his rook or his knight down, and now he's going to win a pawn. And I'm like, all right, let's get a queen trade in. He's still going to win a pawn, but it ain't going to be half bad. Take. Now he brings his bishop into the mix, and I'm like, all right, we got to play rook f7. We're playing so passive this way, and you know, if you know me, you know I hate that passive-ass bullshit play, bro. If we ain't getting spunky, if we ain't just... It's like in UFC, man. When these motherfuckers want to wrestle, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. We want to see hands swinging, legs kicking. We want to see all the fucking fun shit, not no bullshit-ass slow... I guess slow methodical is the way chess is supposed to be played. But when you a young boss, you do what you want to do. So he takes a pawn. Now I'm like, all right, let me jump my knight into the business. He plays f3, and I'm like, let me throw in a check first. He slides out the way, and now I just drop my knight back. He's jumping in with his knight ski. I go here. I should have went back to defend the pawn, but it is just getting grimmer and grimmer for the kid. He takes, and instead of... They want rook b7. Rook b7 here. Fuck that shit. I slash out a5. Hoping he takes. I'm going bow. We putting extra pressure here. If you move the knight, we got to check. Oh, his bishop covers. That shit don't even work. All right, I'm really just trying to throw haymakers and hoping they land. My eyes are closed. Roll. At that baseball fight, Tim Anderson versus somebody, and Tim Anderson gets rocked by some dude who ain't even looking at the punch. So he slides back with the bishop. He doesn't even take, and now I'm like, all right, let's add some pressure into the business. He takes my bishop. I take back. Ooh. He takes my knight. I take his knight. And now I'm expecting some big trades to happen. Trade. I'm down. But as you know, Franz Louret is the endgame master. The endgame master. So I'm finna do what I gotta do. He brings his bishop back, trying to target my weaknesses, and I'm like, okay, I gotta do the same then. I don't know. He plays this, probably because he doesn't want no back rank problems. But even if he moves his rook, his bishop covers. So he doesn't have nothing to worry about. So that gives me some time to take a pawn. We're slowly working our way back. One pawn at a time. One pawn at a time. One pawn at a time. Check. I move. Check. I move back. Now he drops back with his rook. I take another pawn. We're climbing back. He takes a pawn. I give a check. He runs. And now I bring my bishop back. He goes and pins it. And I'm like, okay, we just got a ball. Let me bring my rook down. Let me bring my rook to the business. He takes a pawn. I take a pawn. He's trying to get Pinsky. But that gives me time. H5. Let's push. Let's push, my boy. He brings his rook up, and here I fuck up. Oh, bishop takes b4. And I was thinking, oh, he might be able to take this with check, but then I could just go here, and then his rook's hanging, and then my bishop would be safe. So he takes back, and now I step up g7 with the rook, or with the king. What does he play? b5, h5, b6, and now I slide my rook all the way down to the 8th rank. Get my rook on the 8th rank to patrol that motherfucker. He's pushing, and I'm lock that motherfucker away. Lock that motherfucker away. He gives me a check, and I hide. Now we're even Steven. But I just crawled back from a 2-point deficit, so you best believe that I'm coming out swinging, motherfucker. Rook up. Oh yeah, you done lost it. Give me that pawn. You done sold it. He brings his rook up. Connected. They're connected now. Don't let them get both on this rank, because now it's already impossible, bro. Look at that computer. That computer was over here tweaking for a second. That shit said, hoo-wee, woo-wee, woo-wee. But they must have forgot. He must have been like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, wait, he's playing the endgame Maestro. Franz Louret. So it must be dangerous. Now he's pushing. I step up with the king. Get out of here, rook. Push. Check. I'm hiding. I get in front of that motherfucking pawn. What do you do? You think you gonna do something? Push. Check. Run it. Let's go. Pawn up. He should just be giving me checks. Oh, but here he resigns, because he's playing the endgame Maestro. Did y'all forget who the fuck I was? Y'all, I've been gone for a little bit long. Did you guys forget who I was? The endgame Maestro. I need to put that in my bio. I need to put endgame Maestro in my motherfucking bio. Fuck that on your dome piece shit no more. It's endgame Maestro. You better lock the fuck in, Luxardo. And like I said, did y'all think I was finna take an L? To double thumbs up? To Mr. Double Thumbs Up? Did y'all think I was finna Mr. Double Thumbs Up? Shit ain't good, man. Put them thumbs down for you. Thumbs up for me, thumbs down for you. Endgame Maestro. Game 1. Let's go game review. 84.3, and I played at a 1900. Oof. Okay, this is... Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit, I could have played that. Ah, that's not good either. And look at this. This is that Hall of Fame Endgame Maestro. Endgame. Look at this. Great moves. Excellent moves. Great moves. That's game 1. Like a boss. Game 2 coming out now. We got game 2 ski for the Lowski. Game 2 ski for the Lowski. Let's get it, man. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a short one. Because my man miscalculated. Let's get into it. E4, Sicilian defense, open. Snatch team. G6. He defends. G7. He takes. I take. I'm not taking with the D pawn. No queen trade for you, man. He develops his knight out. And now I'm like, okay, let me play D6. C5. Get my bishop out. He gets his bishop. His bishops just look like they kind of like, they pawns. Like they pawn sciances. Yeah, they got a little more breathing room. But I don't know, man. It just don't look good, right? So I develop my knight. He brings his queen up. Castle. He plays H3. I play C5. I develop my bishop out. He brings his rook to the party, and I'm like, all right, bro. Let's do it, bro. D5. Let's crack this motherfucker open. Let's get some pieces off. Let's try to make some tactical exchanges. Let's just get spunky in the mix. You know, that's my thought process. Get spunky in the mix. He takes a free pawn. I take a pawn. And now it's very tense. There's a whole lot of pieces. This pawn's hitting the bishop. The bishop and the knight are looking at the pawn. My knight and my bishop are defending it. The queens are staring at each other once everything clears out. So what does my man do? He tries to get spunky. Orion, you ain't spunky. You ain't nothing. You ain't spunky. You ain't nothing. And as you can tell, this is a little tactical thing. I take the knight with the bishop. I take the knight with the bishop because now I'm threatening to take the bishop. You take with the queen. I'm going to take the queen, and I'm going to be up a piece, right? I'm going to be up a piece easily. But he does it like that. He does it like that, trying to get spunky, taking a piece. But now the queens stare at each other. My knight sees your bishop. So I play a little intermezzo. Take your queen first. He takes back, and now I take your bishop, and I'm forking your pieces, and we gonna trade off, and then I'm gonna snatch team a pawn, and then I'm gonna slide back with the rooks, and then I'm gonna get spunky because you know I'm the endgame master. And he knew that. I sent him in the chat. I'm the endgame master. You might as well resign. Goodbye, Mr. Opponent. Did that shit in a minute and 2 seconds. Get the fuck off it. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't even doing game review. Get the fuck out of here. But if you knew, hey, if you're watching this on TikTok, man, follow my YouTube, man. Let's get to 2K subs. Well, let's get to 1,300 first. I got over 100 episodes of Road to GM. Watch those motherfuckers. The early episodes are a little sus, man, because, you know, I was just starting. But, man, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.